Hello, humans. Dave back again for more Cyberpunk 2077. We're about to continue our journey. Gonna have a quick chat with Misty before we head off to meet up with Dexter DeShawn. So, how's
How's biz,
biz?
Misty? Booming?
You're the first person to walk in here for 2 days. And 2 days ago, it was a pizza guy. Got lost. People in this town, they've lost their spiritual connection. But well, you know, I'm here to serve them, not the other way around.
Thanks, Xbox. Alright, talk to you later, Misty. Oh, what's up, Regina?
What are you checking them out?
V, listen, I've got this delicate matter. Twag, the number of cyber psycho attacks in the city is on the rise. Now that's probably not news to you, but this issue matters to me for a few reasons. There are people who say cyber psychosis can be treated.
Really?
Right.
And I know exactly how that sounds, but I believe even an unproven therapy is still better than a bullet to the brain. If I
I
get a
tend
tip
to
about
agree.
a possible attack, I'll give you a call. Maybe you can investigate before Max Tack hits the scene.
Alright,
But
noted.
remember, you're not there to execute anybody. Try to incapacitate the attacker, and I'll send someone to pick him up.
Do you
I
truly
hope that's all
believe
clear.
that those who have sold you your mechanical eyes have...
Alright, so there's multiple ways to get non-combat or non-lethal damage, including blunt weapons and melee.
Cameras are all around us, even within us! Your joys, your worries, your life! For them it is all mere spectacle!
Let's just say you're right. So what? Should I just gouge out my optics? Nah, thanks, but no thanks.
You are beyond salvation,
Sure.
but not the children of the future! Life untainted by surgery of the sacrilege! We can yet save them! May the mothers shield their bodies! May the fathers instill their hatred for Crow!
Okay, dude, I
But
mean...
who are those who follow our every step, you ask?
Alright. I mean, there's
Why
a
the
middle ground,
Titans of
probably,
entertainment in
sir.
Alpha Centauri?
Alright.
In their wretchedness, they placate their weary and oppressed
Who dat?
masses by putting our
Oh, that's a net runner. Oh, that's a powerful net runner. I'm just gonna keep going. Alright. Going on up there. But I got business.
Save me! Oh no! Fucking crazy!
Please, have mercy on me.
Whoa, what the fuck is happening out there? I'm just getting in the car, dude.
Yo, Miss V. A pleasure.
Dexter DeShawn in the flesh. Ample indeed.
Let's roll. Mind if I ask
Oh,
you something?
freaking
right
tiger
off the
claws.
bat? Would you rather live in peace as Miss Nobody, die ripe, old, and smelling slightly of urine, or go down for all times in a blaze of glory, smelling near like posies, without seeing your 30th?
Hmm.
It's first place or no place, Dex. Cost isn't a factor.
Classic. I'd expect nothing less from eager, supple youth. Respect. Alright, listen close. Scanning a serious job now. Playing gargantuan compared to smashing up a scav home.
Hang on, got a question of my own now. Why all this, Dex? Why me? Could've had Jackie or T-Bug sitting here. Could've just done this on comms.
Call me old-fashioned, but I like to look anyone I do biz with in the eye. Had the pleasure of meeting the Jackster in the past, and Sweet T-Bug helped this brother out 2 years ago. So here we are. Besides all that, got a special little pre-mission just for you. But we'll get to that.
Let me hear it. What's the job?
There's this prototype tech, a biochip to be precise. Job's to grab it. Simple.
Guessing it belongs to a corp?
Mm-hmm. Arasaka.
Excuse me.
Surely that's no problem.
Let's fun with corpos all day.
Corps don't deserve special treatment.
Shit, you ain't playing around. Got a feeling this could be a start of a beautiful friendship built on heaps of eddies.
You work this out? Got a plan?
Two things. First, a conundrum with the Maelstrom boys. Needs active resolving that. Second, a rendezvous. Simple. Client who brought us the job's anxious. She wants to parlay with one of the team.
Client. What's her thing? Why's she need to meet?
Woman's name's Evelyn Parker. Vetting her wasn't easy. Put the word out I was looking for any kind of intel.
Right, and?
Some brothers from Pacifica got back to me. Told me to stop looking. End the convo. Anyway, our little client insisted on meeting someone with skin in the game. You know, who'll be there for it all. Yours truly will be remote. T-Bug ain't no people person, and Jaggy's only good at some things. I know you know what I mean. Pretty much leaves you.
What's the issue needs resolving with Maelstrom? Got a beef?
Slotting the shard. Got a classic tale for you. Psycho gang doing his thing 2 weeks back. Jumped a Militech convoy. Got away with the gear. Corp don't even know Maelstrom's involved. Now see,
Fantastic.
convoy was carrying the Flathead, a little combat bot, a prototype. And I need me that bit of high-grade military tech. Because if we don't get that bot, we don't get no soccer chip. And we sure as hell don't get no happily ever after. But don't get excited. It's a single-use toy. Now, I flat out purchased the damn thing from Maelstrom. Problem is, I did so from a gent went by the name of Brick. I say when, because Brick was the leader. 3 days after we'd sealed our deal, his friend and gangmate, one Simon Randall, aka Royce, plain dropped his ass.
Oof.
Royce is in charge now, and I got no way of knowing if he aims to honor his predecessor's word. To add to this shitstrom, one Meredith Stout of Militech has developed an interest in said convoy.
Royce guy. What's he like?
A straight psychopath, chrome-loving kind.
Big club in this town.
I'll give you that. Except few of its other members, no matter the stakes, would put a friend and associate through an industrial microwave dryer. Apparently, first thing to burst are the eyeballs. Get a nice clear pop. Then the rest goes goulash.
Jesus Christ, that's not a great image.
Who's the prima donna?
Corpo agent, internal affairs. Been skidding around town asking after the convoy as if her life depended on finding it. The one lead she's got zip-tied in her trunk. Stick up her ass ain't growing any shorter, so she must be getting desperate. Be wise to think how you could use that. Of course, to do so, you'll need that frazzled cat's info. Sending it now.
Think I got everything. Time I got to work.
Well, that's just music to my ears. I'll set up the meet with Miss Parker at Lizzie's bar. Flathead, though's gonna be all you. One more thing, Miss V. Quiet life or blaze of glory? Later now.
Yep. Street cred for doing quests and for stuff. Ooh, we got a level up. Good thing. Fast travel done. Jackie, what's up?
Jackster, talk to Dex.
Yeah, Gordito's a big deal. Literally and not, yeah.
Claimed to want to check our pro cred, but to me it feels more like he tangled us up with Maelstrom and Militech. There's this combat bot military prototype. Maelstrom clept it, then Dex paid to take it off their hands just before the Gangoons had a switch up in management.
Right, heard about that. Royce versus Brick. Hostile takeover.
About sums it up. Dex wants us talking to Royce. Gave the deeds of some Militech agent too, but don't know how much help she stands to be.
Chingon.
Yeah, you don't sound thrilled. Royce, what do you know about him?
He's fucking whack, something special. Junkies snort junk. Royce snorts chrome.
Then there's the other thing. Gotta meet the client who put the job on the table, Evelyn Parker.
You? Well, what's Dex gonna do? Ride around in his limo, chat chicks up on the hollow?
Parker wants to meet someone on the crew. Dex gave me the nod.
I have something to do here, so I'm gonna start heading that way.
So,
I almost got hit by a car,
this?
which is a real thing.
Maelstrom or Parker? What's first?
Parker. Think I ought to see her first. See what she's like, what she's after.
Orale.
There, I think.
In that case, I'll hit the all foods. Put my nose to the ground. Sniff around. Hasta luego.
Talk to you later, Jackie. Alright. So, before we continue with the main quest, we're going to take care of some side quests right after we level up. Boom. Alright. We did cool last time, so we're going to bump intelligence up. Boom. Also where we're going to spend. Go ahead and grab this big sleep. That's going to lead to turret shutdown. Ability of physical resistance for all enemies 30%. You kind of like that. Cameras I can avoid, but using the network to actually debuff my pretty good. Pretty good. $4 are good. I'm gonna go ahead and grab this max vulnerable. I think I'm gonna keep going back in these three things and try to keep sort of balanced. Or maybe I'll do reflexes twice for every. This should focus on. Yeah, I think that's a good plan. I want to still make. I don't want to be. Alright. Get anything new yet here? Nope. Alright. Did want to. We'll do the main jobs. Let's head in the right way. Sorry, not sorry. Hey kid, you alright? Having fun?
Everything sucks.
I know. Eddies have already changed hands between me and my esteemed Maelstrom partners in biz. 10,000 eddies to be precise. So when you're there to take it off their hands, don't let them try to shake you down as they're liable to do, Maelstrom. Thanks for the info. The ship in question is in fact the so-called relic and move it to your getter up. With Fred. Up here. Alright. Back, that's good. Pieces. Head into this shop. I'll actually probably be using a lot more than I did in my other play.
T-Bug sent me. Said you'd have something for me.
You're V, right? She had me hold the demon for you. It should work on any 3rd-gen deck.
Got a Militech Paraline. Think it'll do.
Solid gear. For a beginner.
Okay.
Shade, but
Glad to
alright.
grab a demon always.
You could test it now. I have an access point. If you'd like, that is. You might extract some shimsoft or subroutines. Seems worth a try, either way.
thing. I'm gonna quick hack component. Cyber deck has limited capacity for quick hacks, but you're free to swap out which ones all the. Okay, so now everywhere. Favorite objects on sorry. King. King is useful. C. Boom. Back in here. Alright, 1C55. Opponents. Nice. Finish that quest up. Now, let me. That give me. That unlocked the quick hack. Craft it now? I need to craft it. Oh, it's not. It's a demon then. So it should just work, right? So if I. Figure out how that works as I go. I guess we'll figure it out later. Ow. Let's see. Do I have any shards? So the cool thing about these shards that you pick up is some of them are like encrypted and you can like hack into them. I just found where all those are. Oh no. Gotta wait for that one. Excuse me. Do that yet. Alright, so let's just look at our map then and see what's. Yeah, I should probably. Really? Never go fight. Grab a bite, huh? Sorry about your umbrella.
Is it just me, or does that burger have a tail?
It's a kid's meal. Kids like surprises.
Got anything tasty and quick?
It's like they say. You either get tasty or you get quick. Here you get full spread. 2 in 1.
Real fruit. Go ahead. Easy beef. I've seen ads for that. All right, let's just real fruit. Beverage. Don't want deep. No liquor. Sell a soda. All right. Yep. I had a soda already. Shut up. This. I meant to sell this. You want to buy this? You want to buy some? Want to buy some stuff? Right. Don't think I will. Although I could keep that for the easy quick hack, right? I can find one like later. I should sell it for now. I'm not gonna be using that yet. Sell the key. Water. Yeah. All right. Cool, 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 cool. All right. At our lunch now. Let's see. Maybe I have to. Oh, I guess to upload a demon, I need to breach protocol first, right? So that makes sense. High danger. Let's see what this is. Start heading this way. Hey, everything alright here? No, she's.
Welcome, welcome.
He appears to be attempting to help out there, so I'm just gonna leave that. Back enemies. That.
You'll see the review I leave.
Alright.
0 fucking stars.
0 fucking stars. You alright, dude?
Ah, you want to have a good time?
Pass. You seem to be having a blast, though. Keep at it. Alright, what do we got?
So, looks like we found the last honest cop in this city. Her name's Anna Hamill, and whatever she's investigating, it's made her a lot of enemies. She'd do best to cut it out if you catch my drift.
Kabuki.
Okay, look, I know how it sounds, but somebody would have taken this gig anyway,
Come on,
right?
I don't need this.
I don't know.
Just
maybe there's an angle you
Toss
can
in an
play here.
anti-whiff tablet for
Either
this
way,
man.
info's attached.
Or I will not buy.
Gotcha.
And they
Alright.
call nomads thieves.
Union Jones.
Fine. You got the deal.
Alright. Force Anna Hamill to drop her police investigation. Anna Hamill is a blue-blooded cop through and through, the kind you'd expect to see in some NCPC promo. Beautiful, smart, honest to a fault. In other words, a really bad fit for Night City. Her NCPD colleagues are another story. They all have back problems from sitting on fat wallets. This current case Hamill's working on has them all breaking out in hives. She's digging into the smuggling racket in Kabuki Market, which, if she makes any real headway, means bad biz for her cop buddies' finances. They want someone from outside the precinct to nip this in the bud. Normally that's where I'd leave it, but I want to add one more thing. I kind of feel bad for the girl. Rather she not flatline if you can avoid it. Convince her to skip town and drop the case and make a career change at least. We are tracking the job, so we need to find her. See what we can. Bounties for some of the city's wanted criminals. If you defeat a wanted person, the city will reward you with a generous money. Cool. This guy.
Hauling goods through all of NC can't be the safest of jobs. You ever run into any trouble?
If you're trying to sell me protection, take it the fuck elsewhere. Already got Takeshi. Bizarre's his.
Sue me for being curious.
Sure, whatever.
Know this woman? 30-something, slightly shorter than yourself. Heard she comes round here a lot.
This is Kabuki. We get a lot of people.
And smartasses?
Oh, there's my status
Lot of them,
effects up
too.
there. I'm like, what is that?
Smart asses too.
Smartasses who could recognize a cop's face? So how about it? You know her?
I might. Depends on how much you'll be spending on your, groceries today.
Ooh, they didn't have this option on my other characters.
You telling me you're harboring a badge while operating out of Tiger Claw turf?
I wouldn't. I swear
Oh,
it.
I believe it. But them? Know what they do to
Nice.
liars? Slice their digits off clean. Sometimes they go even further than that.
All right, I get it. Girls are renting out a room in this here motel. Right over there.
Thanks. Be back for your bounty at some point.
Hey, break 100 for me?
What am I, a bank?
Hey, come on. Can't make change.
Sounds like your problem, not mine.
Just to open it. That's so sick, dude. I've always just bought. Oh, and it's got me registered as a habit. Phantom. Also, a quick peek around while we're in here. What's that? Fine. There's just... Yeah. Oh. This... Hey.
No harm, no foul.
Good to know. Let me see eye to eye. Faint. What's that? Great. $0. Thank you. My Eddies. Hi, Flannel. Bounce back. This. Okay, ooh. Large amount of $0. King. If I had a bigger buffer, I could, I see. So getting a bigger buffer lets me do more of those hacks when I do that, so that's cool. But now, they're not in. Image. Sold. Sell. Walk through there, but whatever. There's a... this here. There. So I know. Get to know that's her room. Technically, my character. Technically, in character, don't have it. However, I do know that this is the one place I can go. Locked rooms are above me. Maybe we can get access. Think that. Hard mode. I really don't want to do it.
Stop! Not one more fucking step! Who put out the hit? Give me a name!
Anna, drop this investigation. It's in your best interest.
That a threat? I'd remind you, you're the one in the fucking crosshairs.
Hey, easy. I just want to help.
Help? Phonic implant must be fried. I think you meant intimidate.
Just to end your investigation. Really pissed off the wrong people.
Which people? Tell me what fucking people!
Your buddies at the NCPD set you up.
Fucking. I fucking knew it!
Yeah.
Robert Kowalski and Bill Adams! Motherfuckers!
I agree.
Let it go. It's not worth it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Know what? I'm not letting scumbags get me killed! Fuck them! Fuck this job! Fuck this city!
Thanks. All's well that ends well.
Give me a break. Don't act like you're different from the fuckers who sent you here. You got what you wanted, now fuck off!
I just killed you. Not that I would. Look at over here.
We leave you to your business, you leave us to ours.
Yeah, hold up. We got some good shit. Contemporary Netrunner. So let's read about this. Among all the notable Netrunner groups or cells in recent years, Found in Translation has undoubtedly emerged as the most infamous. The 4 members of the group, known only by their aliases JD, AP, SK, and BPM, primarily target major braindance studios and productions. First reported cyber attacks perpetrated by Found in Translation were breaches of studio data fortresses that contained braindance files slated for release. Made slight adjustments to the recording data in order to replace positive emotions towards corporations with hot-blooded hate and to erase corporate logos that were planted for promotional purposes, like it. In July 2076, after a fit-altered version of the Braindance Badlands raid hit the market in the Pacific Northwest, many consumers took to the streets of Seattle in a surge of violent anti-corporate riots. Following the incident, studios tightened security measures and law enforcement authorities formally recognized FIT as a terrorist cell that posed a significant risk to public safety and order. In response, FIT adapted its tactics. Rather than solely launching attacks on braindance producers, they have begun to infiltrate domestic and commercial braindance units to corrupt or alter data. Most recent data manipulation attacks on the Braindance's Wasteland Fury and Slave to the Supervisory Board have cemented their reputation as a formidable Netrunner cell that refuses to yield to outside pressure. Where can I sign up to join this group? They seem fantastic. Excuse me. Kind of work we need to do. What do we got here? Some messages. I'm out. From Sata Tanaka. Anna here. Let's start with this one. Sata, please think this through. We're so close now. You have a real chance to lock these bastards behind bars. Your safety is in my hands. You're not in this alone, and I'm telling you, this is zero risk for you. You really want them to keep on like this when we can do something about it? Hope to hear from you soon. Anna, like in the subject, I thought I could do this, but I really, really can't. I could try to think of some inspired reason to back out of this, but it'd be a waste of your time and mine. I'm a coward and I know it. I won't testify. I'm sorry. Hey, you gotta cover your own ass sometimes. The guy we talked about. John Cassie to Anna. Anna Hamill. Alright. Hey, I'm writing read that guy you heard about at that market. According to our records, his name's Finn Gerstadt, known around town as Fingers. Real scuzzbag type, few screws loose. The uncle you never want to leave the kids with. Scrawny, unkempt, balding, dried out like a chili left in the sun. Looks like a lizard suffering crack withdrawal. Sense of style says something between everyone look at me and I'm a teenage girl in a drunk 40-year-old bum's body, i.e. colorful, flamboyant, disturbing. Now for the interesting stuff. This creature is an established ripper in sex biz circles, but really these fingers extend from petty thieves to off-the-books hustle to street orphans. Most importantly, you can never tell where the cyberware comes from exactly, but it has to have a permanent source. There's a good chance he has his fingers, okay, sorry about that one, and what's happening around Kabuki Market, as you suspected. Slugs like him fuel the smuggle racket. Anna, listen, this is really all I can do. I'm already risking a lot putting this info out to you. Please be careful. I'm serious, okay? The atmosphere at the precinct is getting real shady these days. Alright, I'm looking for Fingers. Ben Gerstadt. I'll have to remember that name in case I come across this guy. Then maybe I can just finish the work she started. Take care of this guy for her. The game doesn't count it as stealing, so neither do I. Finders keepers is the rule of Night City. Pull in here. Hacky bull. Hacky hacksaws. I'm gonna walk out now. I guess I could have tried to hack the... I didn't think about scanning the door to hack it from the outside. I should probably try that downstairs real quick to see if that's another way to get in that door. I want to get in that office room. Nope, just actions and ability 4. Okay. Alright. Well. Direct enemy. Can I open this? Oh, okay, it's not. Sure. Whoa. Okay. Let's be like, yo, I didn't see shit. You don't need that. Look for this Finn guy for a second. I'm just gonna sit here and scan everybody, obviously, but let's see. Let's see. Having fun? Here's the thing, I know there's a dude up here that I really don't want to fuck with. Right? See this, yeah? Alright. That's for 21 seconds. Guy is camera up here, like, see me? I can dispose of this body somewhere. go. Drop this here. Peace out. Let me just get out of here before things get too crazy. That may have been questionable. No one's found anything yet, though, so I should just be able to walk out of here. Alright, we'll worry more about that mystery later. Let's go. Oh. Where's this go? Let's go up to the third floor. What is here? Just explore a little bit.
V of the Silver Tongue, eh? Glad we got it all worked out. Contract closed.
First one. Great reality check. Ushers in the future of the world. Okay, that's a thing. I've never been up here. It is. Oh, it's time. We can head to Lizzie's now, I think. Grab our vehicle. Start making our way that way. But if we happen to run into a job along the way, take care of it. Let's try and drive first person for the bit. Oh, that they get. Ooh. Carefully. Shouldn't be. Here. So I've been very used to driving motorcycle lately on my other characters. So getting used to the car physics a little off. I do like having the option to drive like this. Oh, here we go. We're already here at Lizzie's. Perfect. Cool then. Cool. Park. Loading up, right? Are we gonna suddenly materialize right here? I have a feeling I'm running into a vehicle right now. Let's just get out. I feel like I just ran into a car that's not entirely spawned in. It's fine.
Hey there, dollface.
Hey, what's up?
Interest you in a preem BD?
What do you got?
What don't we got? Women and men of your dreams. Synaptic acting A-listers, no washed-up virtue porn boy toys or blow-up dolls here.
Auteur stuff. It'll grip your heart and blow your nerves right out of your body. Pure bit-based ecstasy. That's why people come here.
Clearly know how to sell it.
Not a sales pitch, it's a warning. I'll give you one word. Bespoke. Not for everyone's synapses.
Think you can handle it?
You know what? Maybe another time.
Sure thing, doll.
Dude, need to go in though.
Reconsidered, huh?
Bespoke. Damn, that sounds promising. I get it, I'm in.
Mm-hmm. Couple of things you need to know first. Severe penalties for any unauthorized recording. No drugs, no groping.
Someone catch your eye? You do not grab them. You find them in the catalog, ask for a BD, and get yourself a box.
I really look that green to you? Like I don't know?
Mm-hmm. Door's open.
Have fun.
Her design is so
Welcome
cool.
to Lizzie's.
My, what a sweet little face you have.
Thank you, Mark. At least the music's dope. I like the purple lights. Ah, hello. Mysteriously appearing person.
Screw you.
Slavoj McAllister and the new pompous asshole or eccentric genius. Claimed rocker boy Slavoj McAllister has ruffled feathers yet again following performance. While a rock concert brawl is no big news itself, several unofficial sources allege it was McAllister who gave the violent out gas can. Before the booze-fueled melee got heated, the list premiered songs Cybernetic Soul, Mind is Freedom, and Cogito Ergo Sum, which, as usual, have critics divided. Lyrically, the new singles touch on issues such as the internal struggle of body and mind, limitations of our senses, and search for absolute. Some critics consider the new material pseudo-intellectual drivel. Others praise the band's fresh, innovative spin on the genre. Beyond the brawl, even McAllister's headlines are making it. But asked in an interview with N54 News what the cryptic title of the track Cogito Ergo Sum meant, Rockerboy replied, "Ain't revved by questions from conquering frauds, what are you?" Despite, or perhaps thanks to, the numerous controversies ever swirling around this frontman, popularity continues to. The band's new album is slated for soon, and leave the chatter on the net. It will be entitled.
Hey, another round over here, Stan.
Hey.
Get you something.
Looking for Evelyn Parker. Know if she's here?
Who's asking?
Name's V.
Who we front?
She and I have a date.
Well, V, it's a pleasure. I'm Mateo.
Uh-huh. So, Evelyn.
Club's big. Gonna have to look around. Can't do it for you.
It's all right, Mateo. I was waiting for this one.
Hello.
Evelyn Parker. I knew it was you as soon as you walked in.
Why not say hello sooner?
I wanted to get a good look at you first.
Oh, we could be a little flirty. Let's do it.
And? Like what you see?
If I didn't, rest assured, you'd know. Come on. Know a place we can talk where ears won't prick up to listen. We'll be in the lounge, Mateo. If anyone asks, we're not here.
So, what can a horny girl like me do?
Nothing's wrong. Really.
Why don't you just tell me the truth?
I just told you.
Dex had a load to say about you. Called you professional, effective, and trustworthy. I hope he wasn't overselling.
I have options.
V?
You don't give a rat's dick what Dex thinks. We both know that.
You have trouble accepting compliments?
No. Just think flattery's beneath you. Am I wrong?
Maybe Dex is beneath you. Have you known each other long?
Just started working with him, in fact.
I've heard there are two kinds of fixers. Those with stable crews on Long contracts and short leashes. Loyalty and predictability they value above all else. Then there's the other kind. Dex's kind.
You don't need to elaborate. I think we get the point.
Let's cut to the chase. What do you got for me?
Your target. I trust you know what it is.
Relic. Secure your soul trinket. Key tech in the program, actually. We're tangling with Arasaka. Making this heist one dangerous, risky motherfucker.
Mm-hmm. Arasaka's poured billions into personality transfer technology. But me, I just want the data on this one. The chip is tucked away inside Kompeki Plaza, the hotel. You ever been?
Classy corp hotels? Yeah, no. Out of my price range.
Yeah, no. I love the delivery
The
there.
decor's to die for, as you'll see for yourself.
So where's this chip hiding, exactly?
In a suite on the top floor. The room's occupied by Yorinobu Arasaka.
Yorinobu Arasaka? He's in town?
Don't you read the scream sheets? The media couldn't get enough of Yori coming to Night City. It was all over the headlines. Anyway, he's heir apparent to the Arasaka Empire. Saburo Arasaka's only surviving son.
What, so Arasaka Jr.'s planning to grab the reins while in Night City?
Only a handful of people in Night City know what the Arasaka's real plans are.
Telling me you're one of them? So we're not jumping the corp. We're jumping Yorinobu Arasaka himself.
Yorinobu is a puppet. He lost all his cards years ago when he failed to do Daddy's bidding. Saburo's had Yori's balls in a vice for years. He might just turn the screw and crush them outright if he learns his son's up to no good again.
Top dog like Yorinobu's bound to have an army on call. Hotel's probably a goddamn fortress by now, too.
Yorinobu keeps exactly no hustle around. Not one guard. Got rid of them a long time ago.
Huh. Why is that?
Interesting.
Surely you know what they say about Arasaka intel. Sneeze in Night City, and a blossom drops from a cherry tree in Tokyo. Yorinobu was convinced his Arasaka security detail reported directly to his father.
I mean, he might have been right.
Look, if you've got any spare aces up your sleeve, now's the time to show them.
Now this should make your tits perk up. Yorinobu recently swiped the chip from an Arasaka laboratory. He's made a deal with Netwatch, aims to sell it to them. Have you spotted my ace yet, or do I need to spell things out?
Wait, neutral Netwatch is mixed up in this?
Netwatch provides net security for all corporations, and collects eddies in the millions for it. But in this day and age, everyone's in the game, and no one can afford to be a saint. To win, one has to go all in.
So what's Yorinobu due to walk away with?
Unimportant. You focus on the biochip.
What could cyberspace's watchers and protectors offer him? Intelligence on his enemies?
That doesn't matter in the least. Because you'll make sure the transaction never happens, and I get the chip.
True enough.
Fine. So no Arasaka security on the device because Yorinobu whisked it away in secret. Now where's he hiding it?
Likely in a specialized container. One that mimics an organic neural environment. On the outside, it looks like an ordinary briefcase.
And the case is?
You'll see for yourself soon enough. Provided we're done gossiping about the Arasakas.
Yeah, I don't really care about talking about him. I do.
One more
about
thing.
this.
Data that's on the chip. What is it?
Irrelevant, entirely.
We're talking about data Yorinobu snuck out of Arasaka. What's more, he wants to pass it on to Netwatch. Sounds pretty damn relevant to me.
Listen, V. The relic. That's my concern. Your concern? Earning a paycheck. Just get the job done. I'll make sure your bank accounts are sated.
Okay.
All right.
What's next?
Now comes the best part. Follow me. Got something for you. Should help you plan. Brain dance from Konpeki Plaza.
All right, be
How's a
right
brain
there.
dance supposed to
Hang
help?
on.
Need facts, not thrills.
Think BD's.
Legacy of Arasaka needs no introduction. The Arasaka Corporation is the world's most powerful, with offices located in every major metropolis across the globe. For years, it has been behind the proverbial wheel of our planet's economy and society. The history of Arasaka and Night City is deserving of its own article, but suffice to say, the media industry in our city follows the family behind the megacorp as closely as they do share prices. The story of the Arasaka family is one of empire, a true dynasty under the rule of patriarch Saburo Arasaka. Rumors of the great Saburo's retirement and cession of company control, as well as its closely guarded secret daughter Hanako and son Yorinobu, have come and passed in recent years. But has the time come where such rumors may finally contain a grain of truth? Our sources report that Yorinobu Arasaka is currently in Night City, but not for a social call, and yet if Yorinobu is strategizing a move for the throne, what of Hanako? Experts who follow the family closely unanimously agree that due to ideological differences between Yorinobu, Hanako will likely cement herself as the one true heir to the immense fortune and power of the Arasaka family. However, reality is hardly ever so predictable. Familial power dynamics shift in an instant. For example, what would happen if Hanako fell from favor at a time when Yorinobu had to ear? And scenario might cause such a fall. No family is without its secrets, and the Arasakas are no exception. After all, what appears first as heaven appears second as hell. Proverb.
They're only good
Cool.
for fondling virtual tits. Jacking off to in those boxes. No. They can be a very useful tool. Good for analyzing details human perception, even boosted, doesn't grasp. Exactly what you need.
So what's on the tape?
Yorinobu's suite. The glorious interior. You'll need to locate the relic yourself. Hope I grabbed enough detail to make that possible.
Like anything
I don't
else?
want to hear it.
It's a bit...
No.
Relax. He's on the call.
Here.
Mm-hmm.
What's that? Yo.
Hold up. Mean to see you recorded this?
Mm-hmm. BD rec implant. Why, you object?
No, not at all. Let's see this brain dance.
Gotta do what you gotta do.
Judy'll help. She's a mox
Judy.
too. Besides, we go back, years.
Other best girl. Do. Alright, we will meet her soon. For now, I'm gonna wrap up this episode. So next time we will meet with Judy, get into some brain dance gameplay, continue the story. Now, thank you for watching. If you want to see more, subscribe to the channel, or if you want to check out my other playthrough, twitch.tv/RevelYT. For watching as usual, and stay well.